What's this? Another reaction video? I bet no one expected to see this turn up on YouTube. Yes, on the 16th of March at 5 PM CDT, the official panel of Sonic the Hedgehog was held at South by Southwest 2017 in Texas, featuring Aaron Webber, who was in charge of the social media for Sonic the Hedgehog, Mike Pollock and Roger Smith, who voiced Dr. Eggman and Sonic the Hedgehog respectively, and Takashi Asuka, who is the head of the Sonic team, and they unconfined yet even more information about Sonic Mania. They displayed silhouettes showing other enemies to come, with one of them being the Heavy Gunner, a new screenshot of an enlarged Sonic Mania level, which to me, it looks like it could be some sort of sky level, who knows. A quick gameplay footage of the brand new classic zone Flying Battery, which, yes, is one of my favourites from Sonic & Knuckles, so that to me is a good choice. And it looks like it features new gimmicks like a trash chute and a 3D background with extra cloud deformation, etc. They teased that they may release the soundtrack on vinyl. How retro is that? And then other bits like new cover art, the collector's edition to scale, which is bigger than I thought, and then the people that went to the event, they got some exclusive goodies, which I'm a little bit jealous of, but hey-ho. But then there's a little bit of bad news to follow. The release of Sonic Mania is indeed delayed and will be pushed back from spring to summer. Now, I'm perfectly fine with this. I'd rather them release the game complete and bug-free instead of discharge an unfinished product like they've done in the past. It seems to me Sega have finally learned their lesson. But now to focus on Project 2017, or as it's now been officially confirmed as Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces will consist on two sides, one being the good side with the leader being Sonic, and the other being the bad with Dr. Eggman being primary. The game uses an updated engine which is dubbed as the Hedgehog Engine 2, which will consist on higher resolution gameplay, improved lighting, better water reflections, the works. Sonic Forces will also contain 3 gameplay styles, one being what most of us love, Speed, which going by the brand new gameplay footage they released is extremely similar to Sonic Generations, Colors and Unleashed. To me, it gives me the vibes from Sonic Unleashed more than anything else because of the art direction, but it sure does look beautiful. The Wisps make a return in this game, which to me, I've never been a fan of the Wisps. In the trailer, the Wisps are shown to give Sonic an extra boost, and hopefully that's all it is to it, an extra boost. If Sonic is in need of these Wisps all the time to boost, unlike rings and destroying enemies like Sonic Generations, I think a lot of the speed will be short in this game, although that could become a good thing as it may lead to exploration. But this is just speculating, and hopefully Sonic can boost with the aid of rings. It's hard to tell when there is no HUD in this footage. The second gameplay style told by Takashi will be classic. No footage was shown to demonstrate this, but it was said that it would be extremely similar to how classic Sonic works in Sonic Generations, being a mostly side-scroller in 3D. But as soon as we saw classic Sonic from the teaser months ago, I think we all knew this would be the case. And the third and final style gameplay is to remain a mystery, but it will be announced in the next coming months. Sonic Forces to me was a name I wasn't expecting, and honestly I didn't scream like a little schoolboy when it got publicised either. I just went, cool, and that was about it. But the name does give the imagination a good working. Could there be more playable characters other than modern and classic Sonic? Are there going to be teams? Well, there's a hero and dark story to this. The teaser says join the resistance, and the title is now Sonic Forces. Who's to say what's coming? All I can say is that I'm glad we no longer have to refer to this as Project 2017 and we can call it its own official name. And we got the teaser gameplay footage. It's not enough to come to a full conclusion on what to expect. At this particular moment, it looks pretty linear and I don't see a whole lot change from Generations, so I'm not too enthusiastic at this moment in time. But it does look visually impressive, and I do hope that the Sonic team is holding all the good surprises back, because a lot more is needed in this game for me to get really hyped up. I will say I was hoping to see a little more news on the game, but for now I'm content. Oh yeah, and one more thing, they did play the theme song without vocals for Sonic Forces. I like it, but it does sound like it's from an anime? I'll let it play on from here and you tell me what you think. But for now, I'm more than satisfied with what we've heard on Sonic Mania and now want to play it until it's released to discover the rest of the game for myself. And for Sonic Forces, there's not a lot I can say on it yet. It graphically looks impressive, but as of right now, the gameplay looks a lot like Sonic Unleashed in Colors, that I need more before forming an opinion. And that's it for this video, but before you guys go, if you came here by searching for reactions, then it may be by chance that you haven't seen any other videos of mine. Do not fear, 99.999% of my videos aren't on a red Sonic, that's just how I'm known as. I play official Sonic games, Sonic fan game creations, and even Sonic modern hacks, from Let's Plays to multiplayer battles. Take a look if you have time, and if you like what you see, then subscribe for more. But until then, you guys have a great day. Take care, see ya!